What's up guys, MKTV here and welcome to the channel. Today guys, I'm going to be giving you tips on how you can improve in FIFA before FIFA 22 in FIFA 21. So guys, I know it's late into the cycle of the game, but if you give it 2 weeks, the new game will be out. You'll enjoy it and stuff. So if you want to play the game for the next 2 weeks and see where you are, get back into the swing of things before FIFA 22 and get advantage, get ahead of your friends and stuff like that. Just get involved and tips and tricks on how you can improve before then. So guys, tip number one I have for you is going to be skill moves. So you need to learn as many skill moves as you can, the best possible skill moves in the game. I know most of you who've been playing all year will know this and you'll have most of the skills already learned off. But for those of you that don't, this is a perfect way to get it in the practice arena. Use 5-star skillers like such as Ronaldo, Neymar, any of the like main characters, the main players in the game that are 5-star skills. Use them, and I'd say learn about 4 to 5 skill moves if you're starting off, that you can adapt to your game. And in the box scenarios, it's just be easier for you going forward and into the next FIFA. There'll be new skills in the next FIFA as well, so you'll have to master them coming into the new game. But until then, learn the ones in the game at the moment. They'll be the exact same going into the next FIFA, and it'll just give you an advantage in the early days. Get as many 5-star skillers, 4-star skillers into your team at the start of that FIFA. And yeah, so moving on to tip number 2, which is going to be playing the game in general. So once you've learned off these skill moves, go into the games such as squad battles, play on the ultimate difficulty. It's probably the best, going to challenge you the most. For those of you that can't really play on ultimate or win on ultimate at the highest level, legendary, world class, professional, work your way up anyways, up until ultimate, and try your best. Next tip is going to be division rivals. So play division rivals. You'll be in your own rank, your best possible. You'll be against players against the same skill level as you, and this will be kind of an easier. So I'd say start off with obviously the skills, move to squad battles, into division rivals. Division rivals will put you against players at your own level, and that'll be it'd be easier to gauge where you're at going into the new FIFA. That's basically kind of the way I'd be thinking of it. Like build the best team you have, whatever team you have an ultimate team already. Use that, go into it, see how you get on, and yeah. Next one I would say is Foot Champs. Foot Champs, there's 2 weeks left as I'm recording this video. 2 weeks left of Foot Champs. You might as well just give it a go. If you have 2,000 points laying there from earlier in the year, or you're still playing up until this, fair play if you are. But for the last 2 weeks, you might as well just kind of get into it, and it'll just give you a benefit and you'll be warmed up going into it. So obviously each FIFA you're going to be aiming for higher tiers and stuff. If you're a Silver 1 player throughout this year, be pushing on for Gold 3. Try to get Gold 1 by next FIFA, say. Set yourself goals like that, it'll be easier. The rewards for Gold 3 and stuff are good if you want to just stop there and play that. But keep pushing yourself, and each FIFA kind of, as you go up, just kind of like push your standards up higher, so it'll be better for yourself. It's easier when you set goals, you motivate yourself to actually do good in the game, if you take the game seriously at all. If you don't, it's up to yourself, obviously. But yeah, that's basically Foot Champs. So that's tip number 2. Let's move on to tip number 3. So tip number 3 I have for you is going to be custom tactics. So use all the different custom tactics you have at your advantage and your disposal. Use balanced, mess about with them. Use different widths and depth. Your different play styles, press after possession loss, balance all of them. Defensive and offensive styles. Your width and depth in offensive and defensive. All different types of stuff like that. That'll actually give you a gauge of. You'll be more of a versatile player. You'll be able to use different formations, stuff like that, in the games. So obviously that'll help you in this FIFA for the next 2 weeks or whatever is left of it. I don't really know myself, but yeah, just different. Be a versatile player. Skill moves, all this. It'll all come into play once you get into the games itself, and just play around with all the tactics. Use different formations. Be able to use all of them in the different situations. And so if things aren't going well in games, you can just change to them, see what it's like. And yeah, basically that's it for today's video, guys. Hope you did enjoy. If you did, subscribe to the channel if you are new for more FIFA 22 content. And without further ado, guys, I'm out. Peace.